Hi YouTube, Shannon here. So I'm here because I'm going to be doing a video with you guys, and the video that we're going to do today is going to be for one, this video I'm looking at my ovulation stick trying to see if I'm ovulating. And apparently I am ovulating. I don't know if y'all can see two lines. But it looks like I'm ovulating. I'm ovulating. So I am ovulating. Let me see. So what I am going to do is do my makeup with you guys. I'm going to take out some of my makeup brushes that I am using to do my makeup, and I need to give some of my older makeup brushes away. Get a makeup brush for my blush. We're going to get out some lipstick. I'm looking for a color. This is the Becca bronzer palette. I think this isn't a bronzer. This is like a shimmer, and I'm obsessed with it. I used the entire Becca so I need to buy some more, throw that away. See, get some eyeliner out. I think I'm gonna wear pink lipstick today. Maybe some lip gloss, I don't know. Okay, so first we're gonna start out with our Dior Anti-Age Creature. This is for age-defying perfect skin. So we're gonna put some of this age-defying perfect skin on and let this soak into our pores. Let this soak into our pores, and then we are going to look for, let me see if I can find, I have some Anastasia, let me see, this is in the color Golden. So this is Golden, the Anastasia foundation stick in the color Golden. So we're just going to cover up some of our skin. Well, not cover, just, we are doing a covering because we are putting on foundation, just to kind of like smooth our skin out. But it's not like a deeply rooted, age-defying color. Foundation. Okay. Let me see if I can. Okay. So that's pretty much what we're doing with our foundation here. Let me see if I was able to put it on very smoothly. Okay, we're gonna get some of our eyebrow. We are going to get the eyebrow wax and kind of just go over our eyebrows a little bit. Because I do like to have, that's one thing that I love having is eyebrows that are just like on fleek. No, yeah, no, I definitely love eyebrows that are just flipping and flopping. No, I like eyebrows that are very much aligned with what I am doing. So see how thick that is? So what I'm gonna do is just kind of color this in a little bit to where I can get my color to set. And I go back and forth between wanting like brown eyebrows or black eyebrows. And so I do keep brown and black around to be able to color in my eyebrows, but I don't like for my eyebrows to be super thick. So what I'm going to do is try and get my color to stick because my color is what gives me that look that I'm going for. And see how it's like really thick on this side right here? So I'm gonna have to like wipe that down a little bit. So my mom used to always get on to me because she'd be like, Shannon, your eyebrows are too thin. They're too thin. And I'd be like, Mom, my eyebrows are popping. And they so were too thick, too thin. I don't know. But they weren't like the most gorgeous eyebrows in the world. I wasn't born with gorgeous eyebrows. So it was like, Mom, I'm not a movie star. I'm never gonna have their type of... My mom went to school for Cosma. And she would always tell me how to do my eyebrows. Like, oh, they have to be thicker. They have to be more arched right here. This is where you arch your eyebrows. And I tried to learn. I tried to learn how to arch my eyebrows because I was like, okay, well, if someone teaches me how to arch my eyebrows, I can get it down, you know, like I can do it. Just teach me how to do it. But then I was like, maybe I should learn from a professional. And although my mom went to school for it, my mom might be pulling my leg at this point. She might just be fucking with me. Excuse my language. And so I decided that I may go to school for this. I may not go to school for this. I'm unsure of what to do. Okay, so now that we have all of that situated, I'm gonna lightly tap on some gloss because my lips are peeling. My lips are peeling really, really bad. Let's see. I do have some red lipstick, but red lipstick is not what I'm going for. I'm actually going for a pink lipstick, a rose pink. A rose pink. There goes my other Anastasia. This is Warm Tan. Warm Tan, Anastasia Warm Tan. I love, and as you can tell, This is my main Anastasia that I usually use all the time. Like, I use the golden, but I really use the tan because it gives me that look that I'm going for. So, yeah. There we go. Now I am going to, I actually stole this from my mom. It's a white powder that is way too light for me. The color is like, the color just does not match me at all. So it's like almost a, what color is it? It's creamy natural foundation. And I think I stole this from my mom when I was in high school. I was a high school teenager, going to high school, freaking trying to do my makeup with white people makeup that, well, not like white people's makeup, but like white people's foundation, who was like, just did not match my color. Because I was a child of mixed color, but my mom, she knew how to do my hair, but when it came to makeup, it was like hard for her to explain it to me. It was like, I tried to listen. I don't think that it worked, because my, well, it isn't that I tried to listen, though. She explained eyebrows to me, so I tried to listen, but the one thing she didn't explain to me was the color of foundation and how it works on your eyes. So I would try to do my foundation, and my foundation just never would mix in with my color. So I had to figure something else out to do, because what I was doing was not working, girlfriend. It was not working. Okay. So that, now that our Becca palette is completely empty, we're gonna go ahead and throw our Becca palette away, because we used that bronzer up. I have another bronzer, which is the Too Faced color darkener. So I'm gonna go in and just darken up the edges here. Kind of go in with some maybe give me some cheekbones. Maybe give me some color. Okay. So now that we have all that done, we are gonna go and get this is also for my eyebrows, and I think I'm gonna actually use this to kind of like give it that look, that thicker, darker look that I'm going for around my edges, because this isn't as dark as I'm wanting to go. Okay. Let me see. Blue makeup all over my eyebrow. Okay, so that actually looks quite good. We're gonna actually cut off that little bit of excess right there, and then that is what's gonna go on there. And then I am going to get my liquid eyeliner here. This is in the color Blackout, and this is from Revlon Color Stay. Ooh, Revlon Color Stay. So we're gonna go ahead and do our eyeliner. Okay, now it looks like I have a black eye. I hate that when it looks like you have a raccoon eye and you've been trying to put on this eyeliner. In high school, I was never good at liquid eyeliner, so I always used the solid type of eyeliner. That would enable me to kind of like hold the eyeliner a little bit better. With the solid eyeliner, it would allow me to hold it a little bit better. But then I had a friend, and we used to have tea parties on top of the trash can. We used to always sit on top of the trash can and have tea parties. And when I was about 16, or I was like maybe more than a teenager, I was probably about in my 1920s. She would come over to my mom's house, and I was staying with my mom at the time. I was living with my mom, and she would teach me how to do liquid eyeliner, and then a way to do eyeliner came up that was like a liquid, a solid liquid, and so she started teaching me out on that. After, I think, like within a week or two of us trying to like figure that out, that particular mascara came out. No, eyeliner came out in that year. And I was like, okay, I am going to learn how to do my eyeliner. So I went to Walmart, and I think I actually stole it. It was like chapstick. Who pays for chapstick? So I think I probably stole it out of Walmart. And I was like 19, 20. Didn't have a good job. You might as well say that I was smoking ice somewhere in somebody's bathroom, trying to hit a pipe, and that's just what I was doing then. I mean, I wasn't doing ice at the time, but I mean, you might as well say I was doing ice at the time because I was stealing from Walmart and I was old enough to know better. Old enough to know better that you don't steal from Walmart. You just don't do it. Something you don't do. So it was a ignorant time in my life, and I will never downplay my situations in my 20s, because in my 20s, I just didn't have it together. Even if I tried, I mean, there could be 20-year-olds that were out there and just had it together more than I did. But I wasn't doing drugs, and I wasn't out trying to kill anybody or hurt anybody by, even if and I wouldn't even use the word like, oh, I wasn't out doing drugs. I wasn't out trying to kill anybody, you know, like I wasn't trying to hurt anybody, much less myself. I wasn't trying to be the one that needed someone to call a 1-800 number for me and really needed that help. I really needed that, just really needed someone on my side to be like, you got this, girl. Just go to rehab and come back to us. Once you go to rehab, you will come back so happy that you went to rehab and so happy that you helped yourself out of this situation, out of this hole that you dug for yourself. You really just need to go to rehab. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I did. I decided that I could no longer live in a small town. I had to really just get up out of there to be able to become somebody, because I didn't want to live in a small town and become known as someone that couldn't do better for herself. And when you're in a small town, that's all there is drugs. A small town is nothing but drugs, nothing but Coke cans on the side of the street filled with drugs and alcohol. Like, I think I was 16 when I first started drinking, and when I first started drinking, it was a whole nother ballgame, because my mom, growing up, she didn't drink. She didn't drink at all. But when I turned into a teenager, my mom drank a lot. So it was like, I think once I got out of my stages of being 16 and drinking way too much, and I stopped drinking probably about 22 or so, because I had already been drinking since I was 16. So I stopped drinking at 22, probably 21, 22. And once I stopped drinking, my mom started drinking. And then by then I was like, I absolutely have to find other outlets, because I cannot live with my mom my entire life. I really need to get out of here. I need to find somewhere else that is going to bring me up into the person that I am wanting to be. Like, I really want to be somebody, and I just really have to get out of here. So then after I had that conversation with myself, me and my mom, we weren't getting along. Me and my mom just absolutely did not get along. There was no way that we were gonna ever get along. Even if we tried, it was just something that wasn't working for us. Once she started drinking, it was like, no. So, like, during the times that I was drinking, I'm sure I was like hell on wheels for my mom, you know? And it was something that I didn't grow up around and she didn't do, so it was just like, well, what are you doing, you know? And then once I stopped, she started. I think I probably drove her to drink. And then I was a bad teenager. I wasn't like the worst teenager in the world, but I wasn't the best teenager in the world either. So I'm taking my clips out my hair. And now we are going to do our hair. And with our hair, I'm only going to just be curling the bangs. So we're gonna curl the bangs. Just kind of like give it a little spruce, a lift if you must. A lift if you must. You got the best of my love, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let me just get this down. Let me see if I can get this curled a little bit. I'm gonna throw some spritz on here because I do have some Pump It Up Gold spritz. Okay. So I do need to get some type of something. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so I was afraid to freaking do this because I didn't want to mess it up, but I think I messed it up. Okay, we're probably gonna have to get some scissors and cut through that. Okay, let me see. Okay. Yeah, who's speaking? Okay, so that's what we're doing with our hair today. It is a little, like long for me in the front right here, so I think I may get some scissors and just like trim it right here. But we will look more into that here in a little bit. This is gonna give me like a rough look as far as like where I want to start. Okay, let me see. We'll start from here. Okay, so this is what our hair is going to be today. I'm gonna throw some pink onto it, and that is going to really just give me that look that I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, and this is how we are doing our makeup for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be back again with another video here really soon to show y'all me putting up my Christmas decorations. It's a little late in the game, yes, and I did already do a video with me putting up my Christmas decorations. I did, but I'm going to I took my tree down. I did have black balls on my tree with green and red colors, but I took it down, and I am putting up my Christmas tree in all pink this year, because I'm a woman, first of all, and I live alone, and I feel like living alone calls for it. And even if my husband was here, which he is not, I would still have a pink tree if I so chose, and he would just have to be happy with a pink and white tree. So that is the tea on that, sis. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my tree in all pink, and I will be updating y'all with a all pink tree here within the next day or so, and I hope y'all enjoy it. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed my makeup video. My makeup video is for the girls. It's for the girls. No. So it's for those who love makeup, or who don't love makeup, or just want to see me completely fuck up my face because I'm not good at makeup. But I hope you enjoyed it. I still can't find my girl glasses anywhere in the house. They're like somewhere. I don't know where my girl glasses are. They're like missing in action right now. So girl glasses, come back to me, woman power. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and peace out, YouTube.